Hello everyone, welcome to the club. Thank you for coming to today's stream. Wow, I really look like a naked baby right now. Anyway, today we're playing Bridge Commander. I just switched over to this screen. I don't know why my webcam is like constantly refocusing like that. Why? I need to like lock that or something, because it's not like I'm moving a ton or anything. Oh, I did not see the thirsty comment redeem. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds to try to get into the game really quick. Okay, so go to game screen. Wait a minute. No, why did it misalign my latest follower on the screen? I hate when it does that. This often, I feel like. Every time I fix it. Okay, so we're taking that, doing this, and hope that it works again. Please. Thirsty comment for the Sovereign class. We all know how much I love the Sovereign class. Like, it's just so perfect. Good ship class. God, I don't know. It's just so perfect. Very smooth, very beautiful. Kibby food shirt. Oh, it's my cat sushi shirt. I've had this for years. I think it was like a random find at H&M or something. Okay. God. The reason I didn't put on makeup for today's stream is because, I was having issues. I started it, and then my skin, I think, might be, I've never really had this happen before, but I have heard that it has happened to people, where you start, like, a new skincare thing and your skin will, like, purge, so there'll be, like, some, breakouts while it's, like, getting in there really deep, because I've been using really, really gentle, skincare for a while, and recently I added in a new, more, like, fancy cleanser. I'm like, it can't be an allergic reaction, because I know what that feels like. But I literally woke up with, like, multiple blemishes, and you, like, can't even see them, because I put patches on them, or, they're, like, really deep in there. But I was like, I have not had this in years. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Anyway. So basically, skin got new cleaner, and now inky, basically. But it's one that my sister was trying that she really liked. It's just like, I don't know, it's like Bioma or something. It's a Target, and it's in these really cool, like, square bottles. And, like, I needed a new cleanser, so I was like, let's try it. But I think it's getting in there more deep than my skin is used to. And so I think that it might be bringing all of the gunk to the surface, which is the worst thing, but I have heard that that's a thing. Rippy, hello, base for show! Yeah, I also hope that it calms down, especially because I gotta film a video next week. Holy fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go out on location to film it, which sucks because I took all the time to learn the dance, but I don't think I'll have anybody to help me go out and film it, so I'm probably gonna be filming it right over there in the corner. God. Okay. I've also been having this thing where, I'm getting, like, random pain at the back of my neck. So if I abruptly leave at any point, that's probably why. I probably need to take more pain meds. I'm, like, getting it right now, like, behind my ear. I wish there was a way to, like, have my headphones put less pressure on it. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Let's pick up again. Yay, indoor filming means lighting is static. Well, yes, I do enjoy filming indoors for that reason. But also it's only like a 2.5 minute shortcut of the song, so it wouldn't be too bad to film it really quick outside. It just sucks because, I am not physically able to move, stuff in my room that I need to actually like film a full body like dance shot. So my feet are probably simply not going to be in it, which sucks because I put a lot of effort into learning this dance. Maybe I'll film like a vertical thing and put it on TikTok for like, as like proof of my achievements. Isn't it also super snowy out there? I mean, I was gonna film like, I don't know, I was kind of thinking of filming in a certain areas indoor, in front of a certain area's indoor Christmas tree, potentially. But it just stresses me out too much to do that on my own. Like, I have filmed like 2 or 3 times in public on my own, and it was a few years ago. Now I'm no longer capable of doing that, because that's way too many variables of things that can go wrong these days. And even if I had like Nova, like what would I do with her? Like I can't just like be holding her leash and like dancing the whole time. She would hate me so much. She'd be like, what the hell are you doing? Hello, Avatar the Last Lightbender. I'm taking my sweet time getting this set up. I know that we're gonna jump in and I'm just gonna start dying, so I'm like procrastinating it. Dance with Nova. I mean, the thought has crossed my mind. But it is also like there's snow on the ground, so if I were to film outside anywhere with her, she really wouldn't like it. And I wouldn't like it, because I don't like the cold. So, okay. We are gonna do episode 7, mission 4. I still do not know how many actual episodes there are, and at this point I'm kind of too afraid to ask. Okay, I'm gonna jump right in. Let's see how this goes. It's gonna suck. Once again, my memory is ass, so I need to refresh it.
Incoming message from the Admiral, Captain.
Incoming message from the Admiral.
Welcome back, Captain. Our final assault on the Alioth system is ready. We've assembled a battle group with which we intend to seize
Oh right,
control
we're
of
doing
you will lead this mission, Captain.
the rescue mission
When
for
you are prepared,
Data.
Take your battle group to the Alioth
Our boy
system.
Data!
Reconnaissance has learned that the Cardassians have moved Litvak Nor, a fully armed battle
Litvak
station,
Nor.
over Alioth 6
I do
to
remember
protect
that.
the crash
Data
site
is
where
best
you located
boy.
the alien device. Your task is to eliminate the station and destroy or drive off any Cardassian vessels in the system. You can expect heavy resistance.
Of course we can,
It
because
is
you know
also imperative
Cardassians.
that you re-establish contact with Commander Data on the surface. He may have learned
I can't
valuable
believe that she
information
has so
about the
little
device,
faith in Data.
provided he was able to survive this long. We must
Of course he
retake
survived.
Alioth
Like,
and discover why the
do all the
Cardassians
shit
want
he's
that
been
device
through.
so badly. Our hopes are with
God.
you. Good luck.
All ships, this is the Sovereign.
Yes, sir.
We're ready to move out.
Alright, we need to...
On screen. Yes, sir.
We need to
When we
dock.
pluck his horse out from under the Cardies, Commander Data will owe us all a round of drinks. And none of that replicated synthahol neither.
God.
Docking
He's so
sequence
funny.
initiated.
So this is why I couldn't let him die. Because I think I could have progressed letting him die, and I refused to do it.
Hello, Sovereign.
I'm gonna replace every drink he drinks with something now. God. I feel like, in a way,
Your
he
orders,
might
sir?
kind of deserve it.
Yes, sir.
Do we need to be at red alert? Why are we at red alert? We're gonna fly into that.
Yes, sir.
Maybe. I don't
Cancel
know.
red alert.
Captain?
I think that red alert drains our power just a
Your
little
orders,
bit.
sir.
So okay, set course for
Course laid
Alioth.
in.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Hydration.
Looks as if they were expecting
Okay.
us. I have a Cardassian battle group moving to intercept us from Alioth 6.
Litvak Nor is going to be tough enough to tackle without having to deal with them. Captain,
Doesn't say where's Alioth. Ah, fuck.
course laid in. Aye, aye.
I'm just gonna leave. Gotta make sure you're hydrated for this fight. The fight I'm running from. I bet that... Oh shit, no! Oh wait, no, they're...
Captain, the Cardassians from Alioth 8 are tailing us.
Good. Let's
Look.
finish them here.
Initiating scan.
Oh, well, might as well, why not?
Shields up.
Captain,
Long-range
Engaging
scans
to
show
destroy,
several waves of
Captain.
Cardassians en route to Alioth. They seem to have a limited supply of reinforcements.
God, that goes great for us. Commander looks nice and snowing on the bridge.
lining up forward torpedoes.
This is easily the funniest game with the snow overlay. Like, it really fits in with Star Trek Online, I feel like. But, yeah, very cursed. It's a little funny. That's why I always have it up every year.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Captain,
Ah.
we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Good. Fucking die. Oh, look at that Sovereign in action.
Lining up
I love it
forward
so
torpedo
much.
Their top shield has failed.
Sadly, I'm gonna have to lurk. I'm really busy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate lurks all the same. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my god. Why does he always miss? God, the Geronimo again?
Rear
Really?
torpedo tubes.
They just cannot keep themselves together. They do not have it together. We have our shit together. They're just galores! The galores are the
Lining up
easiest
forward torpedo
ones.
tubes.
Which planet in Alioth is the, is Data
Sir, we
on,
are
though?
draining their top
Because
shield.
that's where I'm a little bit confused. Because they said Alioth 6, maybe? But I am not sure. I might want to
Quantum
switch to...
torpedo, sir.
not single. Okay.
Target hull integrity at
Oh, actually, no, I
75%.
should save
Changing
those for
torpedo.
the Keswick that are probably gonna be here. You're lucky the Geronimo is over. God. Always gotta say the most
Integrity at
cursed
50%.
thing. Thanks, Pope.
Target hull integrity at 25%.
Yeah, you don't have a shield generator anymore.
Their hull is severely damaged, sir.
Oh no, have a good nap though.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
I have managed to not get sick this winter at all, which is probably a good thing considering that, I didn't get a flu shot this year because last year when I got a flu
Lining
shot,
up forward torpedo
I
tubes.
had a really horrible reaction to it, and I'm not allergic to like eggs or anything. So even like getting the egg-free one, because I know that some people have to get the egg-free one because they're allergic to eggs. Even that one, I don't think would have made any difference. But I had a really bad reaction to the point where I was like I wasn't like sick with the flu, but I was like I almost passed out at work, stuff like that. Really just dangerous all around. And I was like, that's it, I'm not getting a flu shot again until somebody can explain why that happened. Like, I'm like, look, I've never had anything like that happen from my COVID shots, ever. And everybody's like, oh, the COVID vaccine did all this stuff. I was like, I've never had that happen. But the fucking flu shot, like, had it out for me. I think we're not close enough. That might be why. Oh, it's too far away.
Their top shield has failed.
Yes, Captain. Intercept course plotted.
I think that's why we're not doing enough damage. Lucky I was sick before it left me with a cough that won't go away. I mean, I still definitely have shitty winter things going on. Because, like, I've said on stream, like, my nose is dry, my throat is dry, everything just feels terrible anyway. But I've not been actually sick, so, like, it's a good thing, but it's also, like, I feel miserable all the time regardless, you know? Like, I just can't win in the winter. I remember how bad it hit last year. Oh yeah, no, for sure, you were there for that. That fucking sucked. But also, I will also say that, I am still, like, wearing a mask around, generally. So, that might be a contributing factor to why I haven't been sick. Cause yeah, I'm like, I haven't had as many skin issues with my masks since I haven't had to wear one for, you know, 8 straight hours. Which was the big issue with my retail job, was that's why I was having skin issues, I'm sure of it. What is going on?
Yes, sir. Engaging
Why
to destroy,
did
Captain.
he suddenly stop firing? I don't understand how this game works at all. Nothing makes sense.
Lining up forward torpedo.
Maybe I'm shooting from the wrong angle. Hell
They have
yeah.
collapsed their bottom shield.
Let's go. But yeah, I was actually watching a thing, and granted, I don't know how true this is because it was on TikTok. But I was watching a thing that was talking about
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
how it's possible that wearing a mask
Intercept
during
course
winter,
plotted.
because it'll keep like your nose warm, might actually help you just generally have a better immune system, because the winter things can decrease your immune system. That's part of why, like, I'm super, I don't really like make a habit of going to super crowded places or anything, because I know that my immune system could potentially be fucked somehow, and I'm not taking my chances. But I think winter, like, there's a lot of things I like about winter, but there are so many things I hate about it as well. It sucks. But I also have never had COVID. At least never that I've had symptoms or anything. And anytime I've been directly exposed to COVID, I have, like, actually tested negative. So, like, I assume I've never had it. But technically, I can't know for sure. Why in the hell is he
Orders,
not
Captain?
firing? This guy sucks. Winter is too cold and summer is too hot. No, you're so right. I do like fall because
Lining up
it's
forward
more
torpedo
neutral.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
The thing is, like, weather here in Utah is just really weird. And I'm really never a fan.
Their top shield has failed.
Like, especially because it's so dry. You get like dry heat or dry cold. It just sucks.
Target hull integrity at
I would like
50%.
spring if it weren't for allergies, honestly. Not gonna lie. I always feel like, I also feel like I get more sick in spring than winter. I very rarely get sick, but when I do get sick, I feel like it's like at the end of winter, beginning of spring, typically. And I wonder if it's because like my allergies are just like destroying my immune system, so that's when it decides it's gonna get sick. I actually consider myself pretty lucky that I don't get sick a lot, given how many things are wrong with me.
Sir, we should move to Alioth 6 and destroy
Okay.
the station before reinforcements arrive.
Well, Geronimo is like not cool. They are dying.
That's a friendly target, sir. Holding position.
That was an accident. Okay,
Yes, Captain?
you know what? I'm gonna fly
laid
back
in.
here really quick and see if they
Yes,
follow me. Because they need some repairs. Okay, so Alioth 6 is where the actual base is. Oh nope, they did
Your
not
orders, sir.
follow us, so
Course laid in. Yes, sir.
they don't have a choice. That's fine, if everybody dies, we're just gonna do it all over again, because that's what we do when we play this game. Okay. Alioth 8, we need Alioth 6. Ah,
Yes,
there we
Captain?
go.
Course laid in. Yes,
I'm
Captain.
glad I didn't warp straight to Alioth 6, because if I would have done that fight with these ones, I would have probably, like, lost it. Where are the friends, though? Are they still at Alioth?
Captain, I have the station
Four?
on sensors. Cardassian ships moving to intercept. We should be wary of Litvak Nor. It's equipped with disruptors, even
Captain?
stronger than those of the resupply station.
Of course it
Intercept
is.
course
Disruptors. Why isn't it using them?
They're not even charged. Maybe they ran out of juice.
Miguel, can you locate Commander Data?
Trying. Negative, Commander. That
Yes,
planet
Captain?
is besieged by ionic
Come
agents
on.
To destroy.
highly toxic levels of gaseous magnetite to boot.
Kiska, direct a broadcast hail at the planet.
Aye,
Main
Commander.
power is at
Sovereign to
50%.
Commander Data.
That's
Captain,
lovely.
Litvak Nor is jamming our communications directed at the planet.
Miguel,
Of course they
Rex,
are.
Solutions?
Lining up
Well,
forward
if you give me
torpedo.
2 hours, I could conduct a detailed analysis on the phase interference of the station's.
Or we could just destroy the base.
I like that idea.
They just gotta blow
Sir, we
everything
are
up.
draining their top shield.
Simple. Oh, this game.
The bottom shield is draining, sir.
Engineer woke up today and chose violence.
The top shield has failed.
I mean, our tactical officer's always choosing violence.
Lining up rear
Rex,
torpedo.
okay, I do feel like Rex does choose violence a lot, though. Not gonna lie. The way he reacts when a torpedo launcher explodes because of
Lining up
the
forward
phase
torpedo
plasma
tubes.
things is certainly something. Which I might have to resort to those for this station if it's really that powerful.
The aft shield has failed, Captain.
Rex is Klingon size. I don't know.
Target
Sir,
hull
more
integrity at
Cardassian ships are on
25%.
an
I
intercept
feel like
course.
he'd be more thick if he was a Klingon. Just a theory.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
Hell yeah. Get him.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Yeah, those torpedoes are gonna get him. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take the station first, and I'm not excited. Not excited at all.
The aft shield has failed, Captain.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
There we go. Okay, one of them.
Our attacks are draining their right shield.
One of them's done.
Yes, sir.
Your orders, sir. Intercept course plotted.
We're just gonna blow it up. That's the only thing we can do. Why am I not intercepting it? There we go. It's very slow. Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Your order, sir?
So Geronimo is not doing well.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes. Loading
Alright,
quantum
it's
torpedo,
quantum torpedo time. We're not doing shit to this station. The quantum torps leap, though. God.
Captain, I'm receiving a new contact.
Ah! Yes!
The Enterprise.
Yes! Yes!
Incoming message from the Enterprise, sir. On screen.
I'm sorry we couldn't join
Captain
you earlier.
Picard!
Our ship seems to be a very popular target.
Lining up
So
rear
is ours,
torpedo
it would
tubes.
appear.
Sir,
Yes,
more
I can
Cardassian
see.
Oh,
ships
she's
are
standing
on
up
Sorry
now.
to make quite a name for yourself in this sector. Have you established contact with Commander Data yet?
I'm afraid
That's
not,
what we're trying to
We've
do!
been unable to locate his communicator signal, and to complicate matters,
Lining up forward
the station
torpedo
is
tubes.
blocking our hails to the planet.
Then our first priority should be to eliminate the station. I will contact you when that is done. Card out.
Wait, he's gonna go for the station, or are we going for the station? I don't know if the Enterprise is like matching us in power or not. Sounds like both on the
Lining up
station.
rear
Yeah, that's what I may be
torpedo tubes.
thinking. It's because I can't imagine that we wouldn't be on the station because we're one of the more heavily armed ships, relatively.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Yeah, you better hit with those. Okay, look. I guess that docking ring is the one to hit. For now, maybe. This looks super fun. I'm a
Lining
big
up rear
Trek fan.
torpedo
What game is it
tubes.
and where can I get it, please? This is Bridge Commander, and you can get it on GOG very easily. It used to be rare, but not anymore.
Lining up forward torpedo
It's also
tubes.
moddable. It is indeed. This is unmodded. This is just a fun playthrough where I am doing my best.
Your orders, Captain?
How we doing? Could be worse. Could still very much be worse.
Lining up rear torpedo
I love how
tubes.
she's just standing there casually while we're in the middle of a fight, as if the ship isn't going like. I've seen people use a custom Enterprise.
Lining up
You
forward
can
torpedo
add
tubes.
against a Galaxy X post edition. I feel like there is fun to be had with this game, but I'm just trying to beat it for now. Well, seems like something's
Lining up
going
rear
well.
torpedo tubes.
I feel like if I could
Lining up
take out
forward
their
torpedo
sensor array or their shields, things would go a lot faster for me.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
I don't know what exactly the docking rings are doing for this station, but they're definitely repairing them. Maybe it's just like the structural integrity? I'm not sure.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Because I know, like, if you take out the sensors, then they can't, shoot anymore. Because they can't target anything. I don't know.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
The docking rings are really keeping all my Garrick service. Oh my god.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Alright. Let's come on, take out the shields! Why can't I put a dent in the shields? I really want to take out the sensor array, because on the other stations, that's been the best thing to take out. Because they're literally, they can't do shit if you take it out the sensor array. And then you can just take your sweet time blowing them up from there. Suddenly the Geronimo's looking pretty good compared to, I think that's the Romulan. I could be wrong. Okay, finally some damage on the sensor array. Running out of quantum torpedoes already.
Main power is
Can't make
fluctuating,
that
Captain.
shit on
We'll
this.
have to reduce power to some systems. Yes, Captain?
No, we don't! We still got all that auxiliary power. Ah, yes! Here we go.
Draining our dorsal
Their
shield.
sensor system has been disabled.
Lining
Hell
up rear
yeah.
torpedo tubes.
Let's destroy it, and then they can't do anything. Yeah. Take it out.
Sir, more Cardassian
Gone.
ships are
Oh
on an
no.
intercept
Okay.
Main power is offline.
Of course it is.
Captain?
It's always offline. Yeah, it could be worse. Could definitely be worse.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
I just want to destroy the sensor array. Come on. Yes!
Hull
Yes!
integrity at 50%.
Okay. Shields next.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
You can't shoot me if you can't target me!
Captain, your bus has been destroyed.
Oh fuck! And the Geronimo wasn't looking too bad after that Romulan started to get taken out.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Oh shit. Okay, who's attacking me then?
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Their shield generator is nothing's happening to that. Who is torpedoing me? It's one of these, but... Oh, actually, I bet it's the Keldon. Oh, that's why.
Changing torpedo load.
Yeah, why not? Photon torpedoes now.
Yes, sir?
We're fine. This is fine.
Sir, more Cardassian ships are on an intercept
Oh my god,
course.
they never stop coming! I have to do something to this station. I don't know how to make it go down any faster. I'm out of quantum torpedoes. And the phased ones are gonna blow up my torpedo launchers! Maybe I'll try it anyway.
Lining up
Actually.
rear torpedo tubes.
After this round of torpedoes, I'm gonna load it with the phased plasma and see what happens.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
I feel like it should be going down faster for how much damage it's taking. Okay,
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
I'm really worried about switching to the phase plasma. That went so terribly for me last time. I thought the Enterprise was helping with the station.
Lining up forward
I
torpedo
don't think
tubes.
they're helping with
Shields
the station.
are at 75%.
Okay.
Changing torpedo load.
Oh, wait.
Changing torpedo load.
You know what? Let's go. Just, no, single load. There we go. Let's see.
Shields are at 75%.
Could be worse. We are not doing too bad.
Shields are at 75%.
I just really hope I don't blow a torpedo launcher.
Shields are at 75%.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Okay. Moment of truth. Phase plasma, let's go. Oh, I lived!
Photon torpedoes, Captain.
I'm not taking my chances again. Oh, come on! That was lined up and they just completely went through it! Okay, fine.
Torpedo load.
75%. Shields are at 75%.
Get him head on.
Your order, sir?
Shields are at 75%.
They've been at 75%. Actually, no, because I want him to try to maneuver it into the correct position and then I'll hit the torpedoes. They're not loaded at all. Alright, we're officially doing worse than the Geronimo.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Okay, that's gotta hit.
Shields are at 75%.
Of course it's not.
It looks like a trickle of plasma
No!
from the torpedo we just launched ignited. Our aft torpedo launcher has taken heavy damage from the torpedo's afterwash. The aft launcher has
It
been
didn't
fused
even
shut.
hit.
I think the lab tests on the phased plasma torpedoes were inaccurate. The chance of plasma seepage igniting is more like 10%.
I'll note that in my report to Admiral Hu.
Shields
Yeah, I love
are at
that.
75%.
Or at least the shields are at 75%. We'll just play it safe and stick with the
Target hull
photon
integrity at
torpedoes.
25%.
Okay, come on. It can't be much longer.
Sir, more Cardassian ships are on an intercept.
Ugh, there's no way. Oh my god.
Shields are at 75%.
So if those hit that weren't even lined up, Why did my phase plasma not hit that were lined up? This shit doesn't make any sense. Blew up a torpedo launcher for nothing!
75%.
Why do they keep repairing the docking
Tractor
rings?
beam has been disabled, Captain.
Oh, we didn't need that. Come on.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
We
Shields
don't
are
have
at
many.
75%.
We don't have many torpedoes left. Torpedo launchers left, I guess. Station's no longer a
top
threat,
shield has
actually.
Shields are at 75%.
Fuck. I have no torpedo launchers. I knew.
25%.
I knew this was bad luck. I knew it was bad luck to use the phased torpedoes. Every time I've used them, I have died, not even 5 minutes later. How is the Geronimo, like,
Target hull integrity at
doing so bad,
25%.
and now they're definitely better than us?
Shields are at 75%.
Nothing makes sense. But they better be working on the hull. Yeah, they are working on the hull.
Yes, Captain?
Ah!
Target hull integrity at 20%.
Come on.
Sir,
We have a
they
hull
have
breach.
hull breaches
Force
on
fields in
multiple
place
decks.
and holding.
Fuck. Okay. Another one gone. We are about to be gone. I wonder... I mean, the Enterprise is here and seems to be doing fine, so... Yeah, they're right there. You know what?
Captain,
Screw it.
auxiliary power is beginning to
Your orders,
fluctuate.
Captain.
I'll have to reduce power to secondary
Course
systems
laid
to
in.
compensate.
Aye, aye.
Let's see. If I live... the real strategy.
Captain,
Alright. They didn't follow
docking
me.
sequence initiated.
Okay. Come on. Speed. Recharge.
This incident will send the design team back to
Oh.
the drawing board. But Captain,
Oh, that was about the the torpedoes. I should have listened to that. Oops.
Yes, sir. Course laid in. Aye, aye.
We still okay. We do have all of our torpedo
orders,
launchers back at least. At least it was
Course laid in.
repairable damage.
Aye,
Look at the if the Cardassians can send infinite reinforcements, then I can have infinite recharge. That's what could happen.
Your orders, sir.
Target hull integrity at
Your orders,
25%.
Captain. Intercept course plotted.
Yes, sir. Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Do you have to build Geronimo recharge, or did they do the same thing we did? Also, either the Enterprise is definitely a stronger Sovereign, or
Target hull integrity at
their crew is
25%.
just better. Probably their crew is just better. Maybe their tactical officer can actually hit things. Oh.
Lining up rear
I have
torpedo
quantum
tubes.
torpedoes again. No reason to not use them.
Target hull integrity at 20%.
Sir, more Cardassian ships are on an
Oh my
intercept
god,
course.
they never stop! Klingons are not doing well. Okay.
Lining up forward torpedo
Yee.
tubes.
Hey, got him. Please get him. No! Like... Oh no, they did hit!
Their shield system
No
has been
shields! No shields for you! Okay. Gotta be close. Somehow. Please, just a little more!
Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Yeah, line up those rear torpedo tubes.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Those have gotta do
Sir,
something.
They have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Come on. How can they still be in one piece?
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Literally how?
Sir, more Cardassian ships are on an intercept course.
I don't understand it. They have no shields. Come on.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Their
Using
hull is
so many
severely damaged,
torpedoes.
sir.
So many torpedoes just for like this little bit of pull strength.
Your orders, Captain?
Why can't I fire the
Lining up rear
phasers?
torpedo tubes.
We've lost the hull egg, sir.
Fuck! Okay.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
This thing is tough! Ah! Finally!
Captain, our attacks are draining their right
Alright.
shield.
Now time to take out all the galores around it.
Cardassian base has been destroyed, sir. Captain,
Yes.
Cardassians are retreating.
Hell
Incoming
yeah!
message from the Enterprise, sir. On screen.
Good work, Sovereign. Now we can contact Commander Data.
The planet's atmospheric conditions are quite harsh. Could Data have survived this long by himself?
One thing I've learned, Commander, is that Data is remarkably resourceful. The real question becomes, not did he survive, but is he still on this planet?
The ionic storms make that impossible to determine, sir. I get sensor echoes and all kinds of distortions. We just can't trust the readings we're getting.
My chief engineer concurs with that assessment. However, we have an idea on how to locate him. Data's positronic brain has a subspace transceiver that can pick up narrowband transmissions tuned to the correct amplitude. The transceiver should receive your transmission through the storms if you use your enhanced deflector to amplify the signal. The information is being sent now. Picard out.
Chief,
Recalibrating the main deflector to emit narrow-band subspace signals, linking main deflector control to ops.
Kiska, direct a broadcast hail at the planet.
Aye, Commander. Sovereign to Commander Data. Sovereign to Commander Data.
Nothing?
Sovereign to Commander Data. Please respond. Sorry, Commander. I'm not sure we're even cutting through the interference created by the ion storms.
Your
Perhaps
orders,
we
sir?
should
No.
increase power to the sensor array.
I
Your
did
orders,
increase
sir?
power to the sensor array. What more do you want?
Yes, Captain?
Captain? Disengaging. Yes, Captain.
Yes, sir?
Oh, there we
Sovereign to
go.
Commander Data.
That's what.
Sovereign to Commander Data. Please respond. We need to get closer to the planet. Shall I take us into orbit? Captain?
So many steps.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Boost the sensor array. Orbit the planet.
Sovereign to Commander Data. Sovereign to Commander Data. Please respond.
Alright, right next to that debris, I guess.
We need to get closer to the planet. Shall I take us into orbit? Yes, sir.
But that's what we're doing! I'm so confused.
Entering standard orbit.
There we go.
Your orders, Captain. Sovereign to Commander Data.
Yes, sir.
Sovereign to Commander Data. Please
Data to Sovereign. I am receiving.
Yay!
Commander, it's good to hear your voice. Are you all right?
That camera quality, though.
I am fine, but the shuttle took severe damage from the ionic storm shortly after landing. However, I was able to gather a great deal of information on the silicate device we located earlier. I have activated pattern enhancers. That should allow you to get a transporter lock and stabilize the matter stream to beam me aboard.
Boosting power to transporters. I've patched into the pattern enhancer's main buffer. I have a lock on Commander Data. The stream should be stable enough for
Cutscene,
transport.
let's go.
Lowering shields for transport. Bringing him aboard now.
Incoming message from the Enterprise, sir. On screen.
Excellent work, Captain. However, to be prudent, we should move out of the area before more Cardassian reinforcements arrive.
Hopefully.
I've organized a security and retrieval force to hold Alioth and salvage useful parts of the Kessock device. You should return to Starbase 12. Picard out.
Card out.
Thank you for coming to my aid. You must excuse my untidy uniform.
That's quite all right. Welcome aboard, Commander.
It looks the
Captain,
exact
I am
same.
relaying the good news to Admiral Liu now.
Incoming message.
Doesn't even look dirty.
On screen, Ensign.
Captain, we are delighted that you were able to find Commander Data and secure the alien device. Well done indeed. Commander Data, were you able to discern anything about this
Oh
technology?
God, please
and
give
its
us a
application in the
hack
time you were on
against
the
the
planet?
Kessock,
Yes, sir.
please.
The device comprises a silicate polymer base with intricate optronic nodes interlaced throughout its structure. It is a fascinating design in that
Commander, I'm sure it's intriguing, and we do intend to study the artifact more extensively at a later date. But what can you tell us of its application?
Ah, yes. Its main function seems to be to regulate the process of fusion in a star by resonating the natural levels of radioactive isotopes within its core.
Then it effectively
The way he
increases the
looks
amount
when
of
he's like looking
radiation
at the
emitted by a
console,
star.
like
Precisely.
it's
That
like
is its
doing a little
primary
dance.
function. However, it would seem that many crude and sloppy modifications were made to the alien device, causing it to hyper-accelerate the fusion within the Vesuvius star.
There's the
The
T.
modifications to the device were effected using control rods of known Cardassian design.
So the Cardassians were meddling with this alien device and didn't know what they were doing?
That would be a logical assumption considering the facts at hand. The destruction of the Vesuvius star may have been caused by a miscalculation on their part, which would explain their interest in
Damn,
keeping others from
okay.
knowing what occurred.
Commander, could the Cardassians be in possession of any more of these devices?
Quite possibly. There was a highly complex language engraved on the outside of the device. I was unable to completely decipher its meaning, though it appears to contain a numeric designation indicating this device is one of many such probes.
Can these devices be detected in any way?
I believe they can. While studying the optronic nodes within the device, I was able to predict that it would generate a field of antiprotons when activated. Antiprotons are not a natural byproduct of solar fusion, and their presence near a star would be an indication that such a device is in use.
Commander Data, I will relay your findings to our long-range scouts.
All right.
You must locate these weapons
Time
before
to
they are
go.
put to use again. This
Time to go
within
weapon
10.
hunting.
Proceed immediately to Starbase 12, Captain. You out.
Okay.
Yes, Captain?
So
Course laid in. Aye, aye. Leaving orbit.
we're going back to Starbase 12. Episode 8, Arise, Fair Son. Wonder what
Personal
that
log,
title's
Commander
about.
Data.
It's
Stardate
about the stars that are gonna explode.
55416.1. The Kessock device was remarkably intact despite the impact of its landing and the harsh conditions of Alioth 6. If only my shuttle had held as well, I could have saved the Sovereign the trouble of my rescue. The device should provide much needed information. However, the logic of the machine itself is somewhat illogical from what I've discovered so far. An in-depth analysis should prove
Well-
extremely interesting.
Isn't that good for him? He's got something to study.
Incoming message from Admiral Liu.
Captain, it
Shit's
is
about to
evident
go
from Commander Data's
down.
report that these alien devices pose an extreme hazard to all Federation colonies in the area. We cannot maintain a presence here while these weapons exist. Therefore, your orders are to locate and destroy these devices.
Admiral, the devices are mobile and capable of warp. Finding them will be a challenge.
Shit.
Exactly for that reason, Commander, I'm extending your assignment on board the Sovereign.
Yay, we get
You will
data
be
longer
most helpful in
though.
finding more of the devices. Also, continue your research of Kessock technology. The more we know about it, the better.
Understood, Admiral.
Some way
I'm
to blow
assigning
them
the
up
USS
faster,
Geronimo
please.
and USS San Francisco to your task force. Captain, I cannot stress enough the
Somehow the
importance of this
Geronimo is
mission.
still alive after
Federation
all
forces
this
lie with
shit.
You out.
Incoming message from the Geronimo. On screen.
We're standing by, Sovereign. Ready when you are.
San Francisco standing by, Captain.
It's a huge area of space, Captain.
Yes, Captain?
Where do we start?
As I pointed out earlier, Commander, the Kessock probes emit a high concentration of antiprotons while
Okay.
in use. I
Your
am
orders,
afraid that is
Captain.
the only real lead we have. Chief Brex, if you modify your sensors, you may be able to get more accurate readings in the upper EM band.
Captain?
The devices will only emit antiprotons while in use, so we should concentrate our search near the stars of this sector.
Chief.
Okay.
Already on it, Commander. Done. Go ahead, Miguel.
Captain, long-range sensors are picking up unusually high concentrations of antiprotons in the Reha system. It
Alright.
could be one of the devices.
Your orders, sir. Sir, I've added the coordinates for the Reha system to the con.
Okay.
Docking
We gotta
sequence
dock first and
initiated.
recharge though.
Hello, Cap.
Alright. Out we go. Okay.
Yes, Captain?
Reha system.
Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Let's go.
Captain, I am detecting anti-proton emissions near the local sun. I can't get any discernible readings, though.
Can you get a more precise location?
Not at this range, Commander. There's too much
Your orders,
interference.
sir.
Captain, I'm picking up 2 Kessock ships and a Cardassian Galore. The Kessock have detected us and are moving to engage.
Damn.
The Galore is remaining behind.
What's that Galore up to?
If we can disable them, we might be able to ask that question.
Captain?
Oh, we're already at Red Alert. You know what? What the hell?
Yes, sir.
Get him.
Intercept course plotted.
But
Yes, Captain?
we must disable,
Engaging to disable, Captain.
not destroy. I bet it
Captain?
says that in our objectives. Ah!
Captain?
Yes, sir.
Not intercept.
Intercept course
There we go.
plotted.
You know what? They're too obnoxious.
Your
We can
orders,
kill
sir.
them
Left
though.
shield is draining,
Engaging to
Captain.
destroy, Captain.
And I don't know where to aim on these
Lining up
ships
forward torpedo
for
tubes.
sure. Oh, all right.
Collapse their bottom shield.
Damn. Why are these ones so much easier than the others before? Fuck it, I'm going for the Galore.
Your orders, Captain. Intercept course plotted.
These two can have the Kessock. I'm gonna go get this little fucker over
Yes,
here.
sir. Engaging to disable, Captain.
I can't kill that one. We have questions. Who's shooting me?
Sir, we are
course
draining
it's
their
them.
top shield.
It looks like they don't have torpedoes anymore, though. They're not gonna have a cloaking device for much longer either.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
That was not lining them up. Why does he waste torpedoes like this? Yeah, I knew those were not gonna hit. Not even close. But the Galore is not gonna have a warp engine. Not how this works.
Captain?
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Captain?
Try that. Why can't we get
Yes,
closer?
Intercept course plotted.
Alright, go on. Okay, the Kessock are gone. So now, just time for this one to not have any warp engines.
Captain, the last Kessock ship has been destroyed.
Let's
Hell
see about
yeah.
that Galore now.
Why is he not?
Your order, sir?
Oh my
Engaging
god.
to disable, Captain.
Why does it reset every time? Oh, I want to kill the warp engines. I got questions for this one.
Changing torpedo mode.
Why is this galore not taking any damage?
Your orders, Captain?
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Do I need to put destroy to do some damage? You just need to destroy the warp engine, that's all.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Yes, Captain. Engaging to disable, Captain.
I'm worried that it's gonna accidentally blow it up.
Yes, Captain?
This fight hasn't even been draining us nearly as much as the others. I'm sure a bigger one is coming sooner rather than later. If I can take out those warp engines, then maybe inhale them and listen, and they might listen? At least they can't go anywhere.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
Is it though?
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Hell yeah. Oh, damn it! That was the worst. Okay, that one was on me. I can't blame that one on the NPC.
Lining up forward torpedo
Target
tubes.
hull integrity at 50%.
Why are we so far
Orders,
away?
Captain. Intercept course plotted.
Come on.
Captain, the Galore has been destroyed.
Ah! Wait.
Captain, the Galore has been
No!
destroyed. Captain, there is an object decloaking
Uh-oh.
nearby.
On
Uh-oh.
screen. Look at that.
Oh no!
Cassock device.
Captain, it's using a Romulan cloaking device.
Holy
Why
fuck!
did the Romulans give the Cardassians a cloaking device?
I assume the Cardassians acquired it from another source.
The cloaking system was drawing energy from the Galore. Destroying the Galore severed the link.
The device appears to be powering up to direct
Oh,
a
so
pulse
that's
of
why the
high-energy
Galore was
plasma
there. I was like,
directly into the sun.
thought we had
There
to
are
ask
no
them
signs of
questions.
external or internal weapons.
Well, that's not very reassuring. We've seen what one of these things can do to a solar system.
Even if we don't know how it does what it does, we can just take it out. Can't we?
That's the
Can
problem,
we?
Chief. I'm not sure where to lock our phasers. I can't detect any vulnerable areas.
We could increase power to the sensors. We might be able to penetrate the shielding and get a
Captain?
better idea of the inner workings of this thing.
Maybe.
Captain? Initiating scan. Scan successful. Commander Data, what do you make of this?
Interesting. These scans are going to take some detailed analysis. However, I believe it is safe to destroy this device.
But aren't we risking destroying the entire system with it?
I trust Commander Data's assessment.
I have isolated the device's component systems. If we focus phaser fire on the warp core, I believe we
warp
can neutralize
core?
it. Lieutenant Savali, I have transferred the new targeting information to you.
Received. I've targeted the device's warp core. Ready to fire on your command, Captain.
Alright,
Your
take
orders,
it
sir?
out.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Yeah, definitely separate
Aye, aye.
the distance. I don't want to... I don't want to get any surprises.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Alright.
Target
I'm
hull
targeting the
integrity
warp
at
core, but it's not
75%.
doing any damage to the warp core. Makes no sense. The way this thing just looks, though.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Their left shield has collapsed, sir.
Lining up
power is
forward
at
torpedo
50%.
tubes.
Target hull
Damn,
integrity
okay.
at 50%.
It's not doing any damage to the warp core. I don't know why they said to target that part.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Oh, there we go, there we
Lining
go.
up rear torpedo tubes.
Hell yeah! Goodbye, mysterious device. We won't miss you.
Captain, the device has been destroyed.
Captain, I will update Starfleet with our current findings.
We should continue our search.
Captain, now that the device is destroyed, our scans may be able to pick up more distant anti-proton emissions. Yes, sir? Initiating scan. Sir, I'm picking up more anomalous readings near the Sebelrai system sun. I think we
Okay.
have found another one of the devices.
I've entered the coordinates for Sebelrai
Yes,
into the
Captain?
navigational computer.
How's our power? That fight wasn't
Your
too
orders,
bad.
Captain.
I feel like it could have been
Course
worse.
laid in. Yes, Captain.
Might as well try it. Not deep enough,
Captain?
clearly.
Course laid in. Yes, sir.
Clearly, we gotta go deeper. Deeper into the solar system.
Captain, I'm reading a second Kessock
Oh,
device.
saving
We're in luck.
game.
They didn't bother cloaking this one.
They didn't
There's
have
no
to.
way this is gonna
I'm
end
also
well.
reading half a dozen Kessock
Holy
vessels.
fuck.
Is there any more good news?
Well, our odds are pretty slim against that many Kessock warships.
Perhaps we can evade them long enough to destroy the device they are protecting.
Whatever we do, we should do it fast. The
Ah!
Kessock have just noticed us and are turning
Your
to
orders, sir.
intercept. The heavy cruiser is staying
Intercept
back.
course,
They're coming
target.
at us in waves. They're locking weapons.
We have to get past the defensive line.
Holy fuck.
Your orders, Captain? Yes, Captain. Yes, sir.
Actually, it was fine last time, so...
Their forward shield is draining.
Moving into attack range.
Don't have forward torpedoes loaded again.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
I'm gonna make like the fastest run for it once this thing is blown up.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
doing some damage to the
shield has failed.
Kessuck.
Moving into attack range.
Whatever it is. I think some of the smaller ones actually like aren't that bad anymore. They were at first, but in this ship I don't think they're too bad. But the heavy ones are not fun.
Moving into attack range.
It's gotta be... And their devices apparently are also very tough.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Moving into attack range.
I don't know the best place to target. They said the warp core. But the warp core seems to be on like the inside of it. I don't know if we're hitting it.
Falling back for an attack run.
Alright, fall back for that attack run then. God.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Doesn't look like anything's lined up.
Falling back for an attack run.
Okay. Getting close.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Don't have rear torpedoes. Maybe I should have switched to quantum torpedoes.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Oh, they're loaded. I don't want to mess with them yet.
We are draining their top shield.
These ones over here really have it out for us, though.
Lining up rear
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Of course they are. Emote only chat. Oh no, I can't switch it right now. Wait.
Their top shield has failed.
Did you mean to redeem something else? Well, since I can't switch to emote only chat anyway, because this game won't let me click onto my other monitor with this, I'll do the thirsty comment anyway. The Emerald Lady's a Romulan though, right? So that's one of my they're the same amount of channel points, I think, so I think it's okay.
Lining up forward torpedo.
Like I said, I literally can't switch the chat mode right now while I'm in this game. But
their top shield has failed.
I'm pretty sure the Epo lady is a Romulan, like I was saying though, so she's like on my default thirst list, you know? How can I type if it's emote only?
Our ventral shields
That's the
are
point!
draining, sir.
It's...
Moving into attack range.
You don't get to type when it's emote only. I'm sure that's why nobody generally redeems it, but it's on there for fun. Oh, we don't have torpedoes loaded yet. Why is he going so far away? What is the reason?
Captain, engaging to destroy.
This keeps happening!
Captain.
Can't
our
decide
attacks are
what he
draining
wants
their
to
right
do.
shield.
Moving into attack range.
Come on.
Main power is fluctuating, Captain. We'll have to reduce power to some systems.
How bad
Yes,
is it
Captain.
fluctuating though?
Target hauling
It could be
50%.
worse.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Gotta be faster though, or we are gonna lose a ship. It's not gonna bode well for us later, I'm sure.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Come on.
Sir, the right
Yes!
shield has
Yes,
failed.
yes, 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 yes! Just a
Lining
little
up rear
more!
torpedo tubes.
We hit this. We hit on this one. It's gonna be so good. Yes! Yes! Alright. Goodbye. Have to wait till it actually is gone.
Main
Solar
power is
device has been
offline.
destroyed.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Their bottom shield is
Kessock
draining,
appear
sir.
to be fleeing.
Sovereign,
Oh,
the Kessock ships are warping out of the system.
oh
And
okay.
Geronimo is hailing us. On
Well, I guess if they're leaving too.
Oh, do you see that, Sovereign? We chased them off,
Yes, we noticed.
running like the cowards they are.
The right
Their
shield has
tails
failed,
tucked
Captain.
between their legs.
Do Kessock have tails?
Actually, they fought with determination until the device was destroyed. That may have meaning.
But what, sir?
I do not know. The Kessock are highly intelligent. There is method to their strategy. Somehow, I do not believe cowardice is their motivation.
Miguel,
They're going to find
can
the
we
next
track
one.
The Kessock ships.
No. Sorry, Commander. The warp signatures are being masked by some kind of magnetic field left behind by their ships. All my readings are scattered.
Fuck.
They're gone.
We should continue our search.
Okay.
Yes, Captain?
What we got left? It's just literally just seek and destroy devices.
Your orders, Captain?
God, no. I wanted to talk to him.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Initiating scan. Sir, I'm getting faint anti-proton readings. I'm not sure, but they could be coming from the
Your
Belarus
orders, sir.
system. It might be worth checking out.
Captain, I've transferred the coordinates for Belarus to the con.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go get a
Yes, Captain.
recharge. I don't
Course
want to
laid in.
take my chances.
Aye, Captain.
I also need more quantum torpedoes. After whatever the hell that was.
Captain, docking sequence initiated.
Yee.
Good to see.
Good to see you again, he says. Alright. They need to dock. We docked. What's wrong with them? Okay.
Your
This
orders,
is
Captain.
fine. If they want to die, then that's on them at this point. Wonder what they have to say.
Hailing frequencies open.
Business before pleasure, Captain. We'll have a tete-a-tete after this mission is over.
The way that she looks like the Romulan from the other ship.
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
Or we won't if you die, because you won't go dock at the station.
Your orders, sir. Initiating
Maybe she's
scan.
really the Romulan in disguise.
Captain,
No,
I'm detecting anti-proton
normally I might
emissions
think
near the local
so.
sun. I can't get any discernible readings, though.
Normally I might think so, but in this game I think that it's literally just that there's not a lot of variety in some of the models
Your
for
orders,
these
sir.
side characters.
Course laid in.
Oh, I am scared.
Captain?
Your orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Alright, we are near the sun. Oh, cutscene!
I'm not picking up any contacts, Captain. The nebula ahead is so large it could be hiding an armada of Kessock ships. And we wouldn't know it until we ran into them.
Miguel,
Well-
are you certain the anti-proton radiation is coming from this system?
Yes, Commander. It's unmistakable from this distance. I'd be willing to bet the third Kessock device is hiding somewhere in that nebula.
We can do a
Along with
pattern
the rest
search
of the
nebula
Kessa.
to see what we can find. Miguel, you're in the crow's nest.
Commander?
Crow's nest is a nautical term from ancient Earth. Translation: you're on the lookout.
Oh. Aye, aye, Commander.
Kiska, plot a course that will take us in a search pattern through the nebula.
Yes, Commander. Done. Ready to enter the nebula on your order, Captain.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, Captain?
Alright. Take us inside. I don't like how this looks.
Captain, I've detected a large object ahead.
Is it
God
the
damn
Kessock
it.
device?
We need to get closer to identify it. But the anti-proton radiation is definitely
Is it
getting
one of my
stronger.
favorite uniforms? Yeah, me too. I wish I have a uniform made of this style, but I don't wear it a lot just because it's hard to get into. But I really don't
Sir,
want to have to
Kessock
remake
warship
it
ahead.
to...
Preparing to maneuver.
Captain,
Oh, shit.
this ship is the same heavy cruiser that fled from us at
Oh,
Silver Ride.
no!
And there's a solar device next to it.
The Kessock is not moving.
Dead in space?
No, she's armed and powered. I can't detect any damage to their systems.
The Geronimo is hailing us. On screen.
We have a clear angle of fire on the Kessock warship, Sovereign. We can take it out.
I have the Kessock ship targeted, Sovereign. Standing
Yes, sir.
by.
This looks like a chance to kill two birds with one stone. Kessock shields are down. Kessock ship is returning fire. Captain, two Kessock lights decloaking beside the heavy cruiser.
It's an ambush.
Their forward shield is draining.
Of course it is! Or, like, they say that as if we should be surprised at this point. It's always an ambush!
Their bottom
Lining
shield
up
is
rear
draining, sir.
torpedo tubes.
You know what? Fuck it. We need a little weapons boost.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Do not have a choice in
Moving into attack
this
range.
situation. Well, maybe a little surprise from
Falling
the
back for an
phased
attack
plasma. But 10% chance of blowing up a torpedo launcher. Maybe if we get desperate.
Moving into attack range. Yes, Captain?
Okay. There we go. That was a nice hit. For once.
Moving into attack
For
range.
once.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
But the real question is are they gonna back off after we kill this one, or is it gonna be another surprise?
Falling back for an attack run.
Oh my god.
Moving into attack range.
I guess that did hit something.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Damn it. Okay.
Falling back for an attack run.
Needs to get me closer so I can do the torpedoes.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Moving into attack range.
Did the Geronimo blow up, or are they just out of range?
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
The
Okay.
left shield is draining, Captain.
Oh, there they are. I was like, there's no way they blew up already.
Moving into attack range.
Come on.
Captain? Your orders, sir?
Separate distance.
Aye, aye.
I don't know why he keeps getting so close to it.
Yes, sir. Aye, Captain.
Come on! He's not even following the fucking orders. I need to get further out so that I can...
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Sir, the right shield has failed.
Oh, is it really just
has been destroyed.
gone?
We should continue our search.
I'm not picking up even remote traces of anti-protons, Captain.
We may have destroyed all of them. Time to contact Starbase 12. Hailing Admiral Luke.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Their forward shield is draining.
She's responding.
We're kind of in the middle of
I'm relieved
something.
to hear you tracked down and destroyed the 3 Kessak devices. You may be surprised to learn we've discovered the existence of a 4th device, and we have a lead on its location. Incidentally,
Yes, Captain?
I contacted the Romulan
Yes, sir.
government to inform them we found one of their cloaking devices in the hands of the Cardassians. They admitted to losing 2 cloaking devices. There's no
It's time to
telling if
run.
or where the other may turn up. I'll continue your
Shields
briefing
are at
when you return to
75%.
Starbase 12. You out.
I think this guy is following me.
Main power is at 50%.
Yeah, no, he's following me out of the nebula. Of course this one is.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Okay, well then, come after me then.
Yes, Captain? Yes, sir.
We're gonna come after me then.
Yes, Captain. Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Actually come after me.
Shields are at 75%.
It would be a lot easier if it wasn't just all white around me.
Yes, Captain.
Hull integrity at 75%.
Aye, Captain.
Okay.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Just need to take out the warp engines. Would be nice to have torpedoes, but you know, can't have everything.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
The bottom shield is draining, sir.
Ah, shit.
Falling back for an attack run. Your orders,
Shields
sir?
are at 75%.
I really don't like their
Shields are at
torpedoes.
75%. Yes, sir?
Lining up
Oh,
forward
that's
torpedo
too much.
tubes.
At least we're not completely overpowered. Could be worse, for sure. Okay. Damn it. They are definitely somewhere. There they are. Knew it.
Your order, sir?
Shields are at 75%.
Is Geronimo finally in range, or...
Captain?
I know we can...
Transmitting your new orders, Captain.
Okay.
Orders acknowledged, sir.
Come get the heavy one! Oh wait, I've got one torpedo launcher now. I might get out of this alive.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Shields are at 75%.
Come on, no engines. If they don't have engines, they can't follow us.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
I thought maybe they'd let up after we took out the device, but it looks like not, unfortunately. And once again, no more torpedoes. Love
sir?
that for us.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
I really don't want to die when I'm this close to finishing this again. Wouldn't be the first time it's happened, but it's like my least favorite thing. I think you stopped. No. Get him.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Get as close as you want. I don't even care at this point.
Hull integrity at 25%.
Fuck.
Moving into attack range.
You know what? I changed my mind.
Aye, aye.
Do separate the distance.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Microfractures are starting to form in the hull.
Oh my god, I cannot take another one of their torpedoes!
Shields are at 75%.
Oh, come on, do not hit me. Oh, it's gonna hit me and I'm gonna die. No! Damn it!
Hull
Okay.
is
Yes,
severely damaged, sir.
Course laid in. Aye, aye.
Main power is fluctuating, Captain. We'll have to reduce power to some systems.
If I don't make that... Oh god. Please don't follow me.
Shields are at 75%.
Please don't follow me.
Welcome back, Captain. Commander
Oh!
Data, I presume you've had a chance to thoroughly examine the information
I'm
on the Keswick
alive!
devices.
Yes, Admiral. And I have come to a conclusion. I believe the purpose and intent of these devices is simply to reform suns for Kessock colonies. It is only through Cardassian tampering that these solar formers become weapons.
Interesting. We've located the one remaining solar device.
Except the
It is
Kessock and the
orbiting sun of
Cardassians
the
are
Omega
allies
Draconis
now,
system,
so we're just
home to what we
fucked.
believe is a newly colonized Kessock world. Cloaked Klingon and Romulan ships have been able to accomplish close recons of the system, but the results are less than conclusive. Romulan intelligence confirms the Cardassians have recently activated large
Trying to
tachyon
target their
emitters
senses,
throughout
can't
the
hit what they
system.
can't see.
These emitters disrupt
Well,
subspace.
That's what
preventing
I've
both
done
warp
on pretty
travel
much
within
all
the
the
system and communication
stations,
with
and
the
that's
main
worked as a
Kessock
pretty good
colony
strategy.
at Omega Draconis
The
3.
problem
If I
with
may interject,
some of the Kessock
the
ships is
Cardassians
that
have
they
gone to great lengths to prevent us from contacting
they
the
always
Kessock
follow you.
Are you
So
implying
if you
the
don't
Kessock
take
are
out
being
the
manipulated by the Cardassians?
engines, then you're like
Yes, Admiral.
gonna get
And
followed. But I
propose
guess
that we
this
attempt to
time
parley with the
I
Kessock
didn't.
using the communications array from
would have
the
left
solar
sooner
former
if I
we
knew
captured.
that, but you just never know.
Very well. Any possibility of bringing a peaceful end to this conflict is preferable to all-out war. Captain, if the Kessock engage, you are cleared to return fire. But destroying Kessock ships should be a last resort. Once the tachyon emitters are destroyed, Commander Data will explore what diplomatic solutions may be possible. Captain, in light of your outstanding performance, you have
making
been
it more
selected to
difficult
lead
for me,
our
I
battle
guess.
group into the Omega Draconis system. You may choose 2 ships to accompany you.
Choose? Oh god. Oh god.
Choose quickly, Captain, so you can get underway.
Don't rush me! Okay, what is that? Ah! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in! It's getting on me to choose.
Captain, must I remind you we are under severe time constraints.
Don't rush me! Okay, I guess, Klingon Romulan captains do not get along. Yeah, I know. I'm picking one of these top 2, but,
Captain,
let's
stop wasting time and choose.
Okay,
Good
fine.
choice, Captain. McCrae and Corbus will make a good pair. There's
I hope
no
I
doubt
did not,
they are fighting captains.
Admiral, with
make
respect,
a bad choice.
wouldn't a larger battle group increase our chances of success?
This is gonna be
Not
like, you don't get a
necessarily,
larger
Commander.
battle group.
We hope to minimize the casualties
Okay.
that would result in a large-scale offensive. Cardassian intelligence will be watching for large groups of ships moving through warp. You will benefit from the element of
I
surprise.
guess.
Remember,
Okay.
once
Welcome
you
in,
arrive at
Raiders.
Omega Draconis,
Sorry you
you
came
will
in at the
not be
time
able
when I
to
was trying to make
communicate with me
choices,
due
which
to
is
the
like my
interference
least
from the
favorite
tachyon
thing.
emitters. Once they are down, you
Hold
should
on.
be able to warp deeper into the system. The remainder of our ships in this sector will join Klingon and Romulan task forces
So,
to attack two
hello
targets,
everyone who is
Cardassian
joining
shipyards,
us. Clearly
in
I'm
an
playing
effort to
Bridge
draw the
Commander
attention away
today.
from your objective.
Also my name is Jazi.
However, once
Nice
they
to
discover
meet
our
all
real
of you.
goal, you can expect waves of reinforcements in defense of their lines.
How is Bridge Commander
One
going?
thing
I mean,
more.
clearly,
If you come across Matan, do not allow him to
to escape.
Stopping the solar former will correct the current situation, but if Matan remains at large, he will cause problems in the future. Good luck,
Everybody
Captain.
is gonna cause
You out.
problems.
Is there a way to
Oh my
filter
god.
through the tachyon emissions to communicate with our allies?
Subspace communication is out of the question. However,
Um,
I can create a direct line-of-sight laser link between
I
ships.
can definitely
used for
feel that,
short-range point-to-point transmission with our battle group.
Please do so, Chief.
I can
Yes,
definitely
Commander.
feel like this is going to be a
Rex,
big
I
battle,
have had
so,
the communications array from the Kessock device
I'm
we
probably not
captured
gonna do
salvaged
this
and
one
stowed in
today.
Cargo Bay 2. I am relaying the modifications we need to your console. Can you assign a team to this task?
Right away,
I would
Commander.
definitely say that this is a...
too busy to crack jokes. Captain, the Geronimo has
Captain,
entered
auxiliary
the system.
power is beginning to fluctuate. I'll have to reduce power to secondary systems to compensate.
Okay.
Captain?
Captain McCrae is hailing us. I'm putting him through.
God, never
Greetings,
ends.
Captain. I'm keen to go kick some Cardassian tail. McCrae out.
Do Cardassians have tails?
It wasn't funny the first time, Chief.
What was I doing?
Captain, I'm reading a
Docking,
Klingon
for
ship
sure.
coming out of
Initiated.
warp. That must be Corvus.
So,
Signal
yeah,
from the John Cobb. On screen.
Ah!
Meet again, Captain. Let us go to battle. My forehead is itching with impatience.
Don't they have some sort of medicated cream for that?
I've always wondered what Bolian
Fucking
blood
love
tastes like.
Brex.
Sorry.
Course laid in for the Omega Draconis system, sir.
Captain,
Good to see you
I've
again,
established
Sovereign.
the laser. Commander Data, my engineering
Okay.
crew reports that they've finished the modifications you
So-
requested for the Kessock communications array. The device is attached to a conduit
No,
feeding directly off the warp core.
Excellent. Thank you, Chief. Captain, I
As
will be
I
in
was
engineering,
saying-
standing by to contact the Kessock when you clear up the tachyon disruptions.
Okay. So it just saved, didn't it? Yeah, it saved right as I was coming back to the starbase. So, that's probably going to be all I do for today, just because I see it coming that that's gonna be like a really intense battle. But anyway, as far as how this game is, I have gone into this very much like almost completely blind. Like, I don't know how this ends. I don't know how any of this is going to go. I didn't even know for sure how many like episodes were in this. Very much knew nothing about this game, and I feel like, in a way, that was both a good and bad way to go into this game, because good for on the story side, but the controls definitely have a learning curve, I would say, especially if you play like Star Trek Online. They are much, much more difficult than Star Trek Online. A lot of times, unless I'm really trying to get specific like torpedo targeting, a lot of times I just let the auto targeting do it, even though sometimes that doesn't work well and then I have to take over, but the controls are not the controls are not the easiest thing, I would say. I'm playing on easy difficulty, which is like called First Officer, I think anyway. Yeah, First Officer difficulty. So that's what I'm playing on currently, so it is the easiest mode. I think I will get destroyed within minutes. Well, here's the thing about it, is that it's very much like, the missions are very, very different, and I think that depending on like your kind of playstyle and stuff, some missions are going to be easier than others, and I think that's going to be different for everybody, because I know that there were some missions that I thought were really easy, but I was reading some stuff online about those missions, and people were like, oh, this is so hard, I can't get past it. I was like, that one was fine for me. Like, that one was really easy, but the one before it was worse. Like, there was one of, there's been 2 missions so far that I have had to play through, like, 3 or 4. The one, I think, was even, like, 5 times I died on it. Mission 2 or 3, episode 7, I spent an entire stream trying to get through without, basically without people dying, because I think that making sure that the Geronimo did not die in that mission actually helped me, because now I'm gonna get the Geronimo. My guess is that list that we had to choose from is probably all of the ships that survived the previous battle groups. So clearly the San Francisco did not survive, so that wasn't on the list. So because the Geronimo is a pretty solid ship if they live. So I'm like, yeah, definitely made the right choice in trying to save them there, because that was the thing. I technically didn't fail, but the Geronimo kept dying, and I was like, I can't let them keep dying. I've also noticed there's been a couple potential bugs in it, which is interesting. Like, there's a few moments where I've noticed that ships have not been there that are supposed to be there. So, like, it's definitely a ride. Oh no, really? Yeah, there's something where the Geronimo hails you, and the Geronimo is not there, like, in the same system. And I don't I don't know what's going on. It was never an issue for me. I could do it on my own, and I lived, but it was a little frustrating. I would say that I'm just thinking this. I feel the vibe of a really hard mission coming, and I think this next one's gonna do me in, which is why I don't want to start it today, because I'd rather just save this. I think we're also getting, like, pretty close to, like, the end game here, so I want to save it for, like, a fresh stream. Yeah. But definitely would recommend if you have not played it before. I know for a lot of people it's very nostalgic. For me, it's more nostalgic just because of the vibes. I've never actually played this game in the past. I think I've definitely, like, seen this game, but I can't remember if I ever, like, picked it up and played it at all. Like, I obviously just got it through, GOG, because that's the easiest way to get it. This game used to be, like, super, super rare. Yeah, I'm thinking on getting it. Yeah, I definitely would recommend it. I'd recommend it along the same lines as Elite Force. I know a lot of people played that. I'm considering that after I finish this, I'm going to consider getting, next time the Star Trek games go on sale, I'm thinking I'm going to get the sequel to Elite Force, because that is something I've been wanting to play for a while, and I just haven't, because, like, I don't like that they forced you to pick a male character just because they wanted to add romance. If they weren't fucking cowards, and yes, I know it was like 2002 or whatever, but if they weren't cowards, they would have let it happen anyway. No matter what gender you pick for your player character. It's not really like, you don't get a lot of options, you get 2 options. You can play Monroe as a man or Monroe as a woman. Which, everybody knows who has been here for my, Hollow Match, which is the expansion, for Elite Force. Anybody who's been here for that knows that Alexandria Monroe is my ultimate enemy. I don't know why, but she always fucking wins in Hollow Match. I play as 7 in, Hollow Match usually, not as the player character, because, like, why would I do that? I can just go play the main game if I want to play as the player character, you know? Hollow Match is a lot of fun. I'll probably do another one of those streams after I finish this. I don't know how much longer I have of this. It all kind of depends on, stuff, but I am, like, at this point, probably 15 hours in, including this stream. So, it's not really a bad time frame for this type of game. I feel like Elite Force definitely was a lot longer, because I kind of feel like we're getting pretty close to the end. I could be wrong, but I'm feeling like this is kind of the end game. Like, probably this mission or maybe one more that are left, I'm thinking. 15 hours sounds good. Yeah, it's not bad at all, especially considering that, the game was only $10 on GOG, so, like, it's not a bad deal at all. I paid more for games that I've gotten less out of. So, it's like, not every game can be, Witcher 3 levels of, like, just multiple hours. Just completing the base game in that, I swear I had, like, 50 hours at least logged, and that was insane. Like, I haven't even gone back to that game because I'm just like, oh, it's so much. Also, you know, people who are criticizing me for playing it for the story, I'm like, what else do you play it for? Like, slashing, I guess? I don't know. I'm not really a hack and slash person, though, so, like, that's fine. I'm a story person, so for this, the story on this is also excellent. I would also recommend it for anybody who's, like, really into Trek stories and lore. There's these fun aliens. The Keswick are a lot of fun. They suck, but they're a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm the same, I like stories. Yeah, it's like, I know people like get mad when I say that, because I also started playing Star Trek Online for the story. I never, I have been playing since 2012, right? But I never in my life cared about my builds. I didn't care about, like, side stuff. I didn't care as much about the end game content. I would log on, play new stories, and occasionally do like events, and that's all I would do for the first 8 years I played the game. And then like 2020, I started actually doing more grinding because I was streaming it. But yeah, people are like, what do you mean you've been playing since 2012 and you haven't completed all the Reputation? I was like, because I didn't do it. I didn't bother. I was there for the story, and that is not necessary to complete the story. You can complete the story with some pretty shitty builds. Like, take it from me. You can do it. It can be done. But, yeah. So yeah, it's a good time. The nice nostalgic feeling of, low poly models. I love older games like this just because, like, the models are, like, sometimes they're funny, but other times it's just, like, they're so, like, heartwarming and, like, such a cozy feeling. Cozy feeling as you shoot all the Cardassians out of the sky. Alright. Yeah, there's so many Star Trek PC games I feel like that are really underrated, in all honesty. I honestly think everybody should play Elite Force. Again, since it's available on GOG, it's really, really easy to get, just as easy as this one now. And the sequel, which I have yet to play, but people say is really good. I know the graphics are slightly improved, but again, I'm not playing for the graphics. I'm playing for the storyline, and the storyline better slap, or I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, well, you can shoot all the Cardassians. That is most of this game. Most of this game is shooting Cardassians. Like, they are one of the main antagonists, and for the beginning of the game, they are the antagonists. So that is what a lot of this is. And then the Keswick, of course, which are the bane of my existence. And that's part of why I'm worried, though, like, the second that she says, oh, don't blow up the Keswick ships, I'm gonna end up blowing them up and having to start over. So I don't want to do that today. I would agree with this sentiment. Oh, hello, Klingon Pop Warrior. Everyone's name is the same color, and it's, like, tripping me up. I'm like, who is who? Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be all from me today, because I could play this game for straight hours, but that would be really bad for me and my back. My back would hate me so much. And okay, I need to find somebody to raid. Who is on? Is anybody on Star Trek Online category? Maybe? There's like nobody online. What? Y'all, who should I raid? I need to pass you all along to someone. I don't know where to go. The category I'm in right now obviously has like no anything, so Low Life Cat is online. Oh, I did not see Low Life Cat. Oh, it's because they're not playing Star Trek Online, so I kind of scrolled past it. Okay, well, I'll probably go over there then, because, why not? There's like, I'm over here and I was like, who's playing Star Trek Online? Because that's like 90% of the people I raid. But I won't raid people playing other things. I mean, I play other things. I'm trying to branch out more, but then I just keep going back to Star Trek Online. Like, tomorrow I was gonna do another, like, special event stream like I did last week. I'm probably gonna play Star Trek Online because I'm like, I really want to play Winter Event. I'm trying to get all of my tunes on, like, set up for the grind. Not all of them. I'm only picking 2 that I'm going to grind on for sure. So, but they're newer to Winter Wonderland, so I got to get them all the stuff. I just love the Winter Event so much. It's so stupid. God, same. Literally same. I live for that event. And for Ryza too, but I think that Winter Wonderland, because it's been, like, more of a pillar of my experience on Star Trek Online, I feel like Winter Wonderland just, like, is my place. I want to stream STO, but my inventory is a mess now, and I'm embarrassed to show that. My inventory is always a mess, and you don't see that stopping me, ever. I literally always a disaster. No joke. I also, like, okay, one last final thought, and then I'm gonna go, but, I hate it when, I'm playing Star Trek Online, because again, like, I'm not against having, like, tips, because sometimes I ask for, like, people's opinions on stuff, like, if I'm picking, like, a ship or something, like, what do y'all think of this ship, for example, you know? But I have so many people slide in and then weigh in on my inventory or whatever else, and it's just like, this is, like, not the thing that I focus on. Like, I have space in there for stuff that I need. It's fine. Like, I don't know. I love just seeing people enjoy the game, honestly. Yeah, let me be a mess. God, I had something happen the other day, but I really don't know if it's the most, I don't know what would be the best thing for me to talk about it, because I don't want anybody to feel bad, but at the same time, it's like, oh god, if I have that in my chat again, they're getting timed out. I'm sorry. Like, my tolerance just unfortunately gets lower for things like, it's basically like, I have some people come in and, like, to keep it vague, I have people will come in and, like, mansplain things to me, and I'm just not a fan. Like, word of advice to everybody, don't do that to, woman streamers on here. Really don't do that to anybody, but, like, we're just here to have fun, and again, the Star Trek Online story is really good. I know some people complain about it, but the story is excellent. I wonder how many Halloween event cats are running around during this event. Oh my god, no, the Halloween cat charm is a game changer for winter event. I'll have to talk about it on stream tomorrow, probably. But yes, okay, I have Lowlife Cat's channel pulled up now, so looks like he's still online. I don't know why it's being weird. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream and listening to my final thoughts before I leave. You can follow me on all the things. I have, like, all the things now. I've kind of switched over to Tumblr over Twitter, so I will say that. And as always, you can join my Discord, and my weekly schedules are there. We have a good time in there. A little too much of a good time. Like, especially what I sent in there today. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone. Hopefully I'll see some of you next time. Bye! Wait. Have you joined Mastodon or no? No, I have not joined that yet. I'm gonna have to cave and join that and Hive and probably the other stuff, but everything else I'm on. Anyway, thank you, bye! Stick around for the raid!